YOLO composing gloves here, and today we're going to make a beat with flex. This is going to be a look at FL 20.5. All right, so I'm going to call it there because I got to start getting ready to go. But here is what we came up with. I'm not going to go over features or anything just as they come up. Because most of the update video was about Flex, and I have not yet used Flex really. So I just did it, but I gotta say, I really like the star thing we got. It makes me feel so like I'm playing a Kirby or something. It's like, look, that's bam. Like I love Flex so much, it gets a star. So let's see about this thing. I don't know yet. So normally I take a look at the manual and I screw around with it some before, but today we're just gonna make a beat right out the get-go. So that's flex for you. Let's go. I wonder why they called it flex. Are we like flexing on other DAWs or are we just flexing because why flex? I don't know. If there's a reason, I don't know. Advanced simplicity. I've seen the ad for this, and so from what I understand, it's basically just a sampler that's supposed to be really high quality. And there's hopefully one day there'll be a whole synth. Who knows? What do we have in here? Okay, let's go with it. With 70s though, 70s bounce? I don't know. Okay, we'll call it this. This is the 70s patch then. This seems really straightforward. Here's I guess if I've already played a preview, I might have. If not, it'll be here, I guess. Let's go ahead and do something. I'm looking for some inspiration. Let's go ahead and go down to like 84, 83. Why? Because 83 is prime, I believe. And that's a good enough reason to do anything. Oh my goodness. I love this sound. Nah, faster, please. Okay, maybe I'm picturing it going. I think it's a velocity thing and I'd be tripping. Yeah, it's a velocity thingamajig. Maybe vary these up a little. We're going to take these G's and they're evolving into G sharps. I'm going to just write out a nice chord progression, please. One chord progression coming right up. Okay, so we're going here. I really like this sound. Okay, I guess we're going to into F minor territory here. Oh man, yes. Okay, so here we might be able to pull the move down to E flat major. Well, E flat minor then. These will come down. Keep the G sharp, make these E flats again. Da, 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 da. Okay, here's what we got. Okay, here, nope. What would make more sense here? So maybe we'll do the B flats here. Ooh, yeah, that seems to work a bit better. And flex has parameters. What do we got? Oh my gosh. I'm in. You've sold me. Let's do this thing, man. We're going to save the universe. I already have a song called Save the Universe. We can't save it again unless you're like Marvel or something. This is so expressive. That's so cool. Okay, we're not gonna mess with the unison probably. Oh yeah, you've got me there too. Let's try moving you up at the end here, sort of just sneak you in. And then I only have like an hour. So whatever I'm gonna do, I gotta do it fast. So I'm thinking I'm gonna build up through these and then just hit it hard with some drums right here. Yeah. That's you got to have the dun. So we're gonna flex again. You go, yeah. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? So let's run with our current pattern. Oh, wait, we've already got it here. Okay, is that it? Yeah, we're gonna make this unique, and this is gonna be like we got to get our crazy bass line on. So let's slap that on there. What is the symbol thing? What did I click to get there? Bass, piano roll, please. Eighth notes, a little longer, maybe. Ooh, 16th notes. It's so low. No way. Okay. Let's try out some different sounds. So let's see here. What does this sound like? I don't know if you guys know Carpenter Brute. He makes music for, I believe, video games, but he comes up a lot on my YouTube playlists, and I've really grown to like a lot of his super crazy aggressive music. I think he went to like some sort of like mafia shoot 'em up kind of game, like an old one. Mr. Bubbler, you may be it. What am I doing here? I'm just sort of looking at those. Let's just go with whatever the lowest note is here at F4. Okay, here we're gonna layer this guy up with some stuff. So let's copy his stuff and put down another flex. And on this flex, we're going to paste it. Oh, someone's getting yelled for in the hallway. Let's see here. We've got all these other packs. Well, I'm just checking these out. I wonder if I can pull some sort of a fast one and merge this one in as its own thing. Let's see what that would do. Sort of like a patch change, but pull it under the nose of the listener, perhaps. Let's go ahead and automate the volume, starting at 0. And we're going to go up to reach max here. And then during this time, we're going to take this one, and we're going to start it at full and merge it out right here. Okay, so here the attack on this needs to change. I like the fade up. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Do I have an attack on here that's like screwing my stuff up? Is it this filter envelope? Oh, your volume's off because I have your at the playhead at a spot. Okay, so it is this. So let's take this. That's fine, probably where it's at. And right here, we're gonna have it jump down to instant. Oops, Control S habit. Okay, I should probably save it though. I'm gonna start merging it down to something more reasonable here so that it melds with this better. And what should we call this? Revenge of the 70s. Yeah, that'll remind me what this is all about. I'm gonna actually perhaps do this a bit quicker. Okay, there'll be a gap right there, like. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen right there. Let's grab some drums. So, okay, we need some drums. We need some dank drums, bro. This is something I've been meaning to fix for a while, is the way I browse samples. It's just gotten ridiculous. I wanted to find that thing where you can like drag around and get samples that are like the samples around it, but I couldn't for the life of me remember what it is. And so I don't have it yet. That one really, really interested me because I tried the ADSR sample manager. It just wasn't, I wasn't vibing it as I really want to try that other thing. It looked so cool. I remember Andrew Huang messed with it. Or Huang. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I don't know how to say your name. Let's see right here. This is like way too much low end though, bro. Do you even low end? What is with this? It's because it hits such a dang low note. If I push this up 100 cents. No. We're not doing that. I like the little click you get right there. That's kind of nice. All right, let's run with that. We need something to run with, and we'll come and be a little more picky later. We need a snare. A snare. Okay, so the kind of snare we need, I'd be missing it a little bit. Let's see. I already have it there. Everything is so loud, we're gonna have to turn stuff down. I think I'm gonna go with that one. It's got that gated vibe to it, but we're gonna add our own verb to it and spice this up. Let's add these flexes to a channel. What time is it? Crap, I don't have very much time. I see these people who are like, do it in 10 minutes or whatever, and I'm like, bro, what the heck, man? That's so fast. You are so fast. That's crazy fast. Just wow. Wowzers, guy. Okay, let's make this unique. We're just going to layer on the same thing. Look at that. We're not even writing new parts. We're just like, just copy paste that. All right, let's dig through one of these others. This mobile synth pack, what's in here? What's, oh, mobile 808, that's interesting. Let's go for something else. Take the release way down. Okay. Whoa, where are you? No delay, thanks. Okay, I dig this. It's way loud though. Maybe I'll just leave things loud for now. I don't know. Okay, so we got our flexes. We got our drums. Let's just balance these real quick. So let's just take all these, turn them down. Let's hear our drums. This one's sitting at 6. And the snare is not even all that huge. Okay, snare, you're gonna get a second verb. I've been using this song sig one recently. And let's see what it's got. I like its like short time verbs. It does this clicky thing though. Watch. Oh, no clicky thing. What? I remembered my setting. Holy smacks, it does remember. All the brightness. Oh, well, okay. Maybe the high decay. Let's see. I dig it. Let's make it QRS. Wow, that's super different than the Rev. I like that. I like it. Let's run with it. Okay, let's bring these things in. Is there the 70s patch not on at this part? Oh, I muted it. We're gonna need to sidechain all of these. Bop, 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 bop. With all of it. Heavy sidechaining. Crazy amounts of sidechaining. Fruity limiter. Okay, there's other ways of sidechaining. There's all sorts of weird things you have to do with this to make it really not problematic. I'm just going to do whatever right now. Onto the other layer. We're just gonna sidechain it. We're just forget the art of mixing. We're just gonna tell the volume to turn off right there. That's what we're gonna do. And go up and up and up and up and up. One more. Yep. And yep. Whoops. Whoops. Yep. And yep. And up. And up. 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 Okay, Snar, you need a parametric equalizer. Okay. Wow, that mid stuff's pretty important. Okay, whatever. So I'm not mixing to a level. I'd probably have to turn all the faders down and mix this spike again, but we're just going quick here, okay? Bring the bass in. I'm not worrying about stereo images right now. I've already got all the fruity limiters. You might be going, why are you adding different fruity limiters to every single one? I like to do them one by one, but right now, this seems really counterproductive, doesn't it? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Maybe this one will be like controlled by the Snar, and the other one will be controlled by the kick. So we'd have like a dual bass pumping action. So I'm gonna push the other one harder now if I'm gonna do that. I need some hi-hats. Open. These hi-hats are just bothering me. There's so much phasing on that. Let's hear them in action. Okay, if we're gonna do this, I'm gonna loop it and let's just add one more thing and then that'll be done. We're gonna add a lead sound. I want to use flex. I really want to grab harmor. It's just like a thing. I'm like, oh, a new sound, grab a harmor. And then it's like, no, you got to use flex. How dare you even think of using harmor? Do they have these sorted? I don't know if there's a way to sort these. There's one called Anger. Did I try that one? I think I did. All right, no synth pluck, bro, man, dude. Am I able to use these? Oh, no, you got to buy those? This one's a pluck, but both the sustains are up on the filter on the volume. This makes me sad. Oh my goodness, calm down, dog. That could have been cool earlier if I'd found that one sooner. Holy crap. The volume variation between these is not welcome. Some of these are all like, oh, they're so nice. And then, there's just something crazy. I'm sure if I dig through this enough. Okay, that might be it. Let's see if we can get this one to flex a little bit right in there. Sorting would be another thing. Okay, I'm not naming stuff. I should name it lead. And when you pick the presets, they don't update here, where I believe, yeah, like if I pick a preset here, it changes the name. Yeah, this one doesn't do that. Okay, so there's things, you know, this is the release version, but it's the first release. And they're not going around saying things like this is the next decade of synthesis or anything. Okay, so let's see. There's a lot of noise in that. I need to think up a melody now. And then we'll do a second response sort of thing. Now there's a ton of verb on this. I don't want all this reverb. Okay, we need to come up with a part B. Man, I'm running really low on time. Okay, I want to add in a thing that's like, boom, you know, like one of those things at every phrase break or a little phrase. Hey, I like that. Let's call that the outro. Let's clone this over here, and we're just gonna have it sort of fade out. All right, so I'm gonna call it there because I gotta start getting ready to go. But here is what we came up with. Well, there you have it. I worked pretty fast, I think. That was all flex. And there are definitely some things I'd want to make this sound a little more epic. Probably do a little bit of sound design myself to fill some parts in. There's some strings and things I think could really work. I also think I could get more out of this here rise and drop thing. I could probably add some crescendos and whatnot in. But that's that. If you have any questions, let me know. Subscribe and have a blessed day.